Lately, I've been reading and listening to podcasts about AI systems finding vulnerabilities and being used by hackers that would be relatively unskilled but are able to run the AI systems and find ways to hack into systems and cause damage or steal whatever, money or identities, passwords, whatever they're after, the AI system is going to help them do it. And this is a big worry, apparently. Well, apparently, yeah, it's a big worry. But here's the thing I wonder, why are so many of these articles ending up with, we're not ready for this, and oh my God, what are we going to do? Well, what you should be doing is using the same AI software to be looking at your systems now and doing something about fixing them. That's the obvious thing. And what I'm further thinking from that is, why don't we have laws to that effect? At this point, it seems silly to me when a attack can shut down an entire city, which has happened recently, or hospitals. I don't know if that actually happened, I forget, or it was just threatened to happen. This is not good. Power systems could be shut down. All kinds of internet-derived havoc could be coming for us. And these software creators should be responsible for this. They should be doing this now. There should be fines. Now, I'm not saying that there should be fines for having a flaw in your software. Software is hard to do, and bugs will creep in. But if a current AI system can find that vulnerability quickly and easily, and you let it go and didn't do anything about it, or didn't even bother to spend the money to run the software, then you're at fault, and you should be paying for it. You should probably be compensating the victims, the people who lost money or whose identities were stolen or whatever. Whatever happened should be responsible of the person making the software. Did I say should be responsible? Should be the responsibility of? Yeah, right, better. I don't know. Anyway, I think there should be laws. I think Europe has a law, the EU has a law in effect now, or maybe it's not in effect now, maybe it's going into full effect next year, 2027, I think. I think that's what I read. But the United States does not have a law. The United States has a voluntary pledge. Yes, you should voluntarily pledge to do something about making sure that your software is secure before you release it to the world. Voluntary pledge? That's not enough. Not enough, considering the dangers of this, the trouble that it can cause for businesses, for the whole country, for people. It could kill people. You know, it's could ruin their lives, take all their money. It should not be a voluntary thing at all. It should be absolute law, and there should be fines. Now, the fines have to be fair, as I said, and also they should be proportional. You shouldn't charge a little developer who makes $100,000 a year from his piece of software. You shouldn't charge him the same fine, the same fee for screwing up that you would charge Apple or Google or Samsung. Well, I guess we can't charge Samsung, can we? No, you can't in the United States, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you could. So, whatever the laws are on that. And I know that laws are tough to write. They get misinterpreted, careless. There's loopholes in them sometimes and all that. But let's do something about this. Let's force people to be making the best efforts they can. And I'm sure, I would think, that insurance companies are going to be requiring this too, because after all, these companies are going to be liable for lawsuits on this stuff. Obviously, that's going to be coming next.